This campaign is about the future, not rumors, not sleaze, and I care about the sanctity of this process, whether you do or do not.
It was 1988. Senator Gary Hart was emerging as a John Kennedy kind of candidate, a vibrant young contender for the White House. But a scandal over his involvement with a young woman that caught wildfire in the press made him quit the race. Director Jason Reitman is fascinated by how it all played out.
I frankly couldn't believe that this had happened. There was this moment in our recent history when the presumed next president of the United States wound up in an alleyway in the middle of the night with some journalists, and no one knew what to do because no one had ever been in their shoes before. A guy went from being the next president to 1 week later leaving politics forever. I thought that was fascinating.
Reitman convinced Hart and his wife to talk to him for the film.
If I told you, hey, I'm going to make a movie about your life, I'm going to pick the worst week. That's a tough endeavor. But I think they found that the film had empathy for them.
The director also met with Donna Rice and has empathy for what happened to her.
Gary Hart and Donna Rice met on a boat. They were two private people who wound up in a very public moment. And Gary Hart invited her to stay with him in D.C. The tide turned, and people kind of start to understand, women like Monica Lewinsky as a human being. That hadn't happened for Donna Rice, and that became very key in how we approach this film, is humanizing her.
I want to ask you some questions about the woman at your townhouse.
Can you tell us how you know her?
You can't be serious. No one is staying in my home. There's no need for that.
I am serious, sir.
Hugh Jackman wasn't an obvious choice for the role, but a standout for Reitman.
I say any chance you get to work with Hugh Jackman, you take it. He's just one of the great movie stars of all time. He's a brilliant actor. He works harder than anyone, and he's more decent than any other actor. He's just kind to the cast, to the crew, to every single person he meets.
There's going to be a story tomorrow about me.
Janet Davies, ABC7 Eyewitness News.
Hey, if you like that video, be sure to subscribe to our ABC7 Chicago YouTube channel.